Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Ryder, and today I'm working my way through the Destiny Cookbook. Thank you to everyone who has followed me and given me a like, thumbs up, and subscribe for my Destiny recipe cookbook work. I appreciate you guys. I 100% appreciate you. I'm having a good time. And I get to enjoy what I make, and that's a great bit of fun from this. Enjoying these recipes. This is the official Destiny Cookbook by Victoria Rosenthal. I'm having a lot of fun as I work my way through. Now today it's a special treat. S'mores bark. S'mores bark. Difficulty is easy. Prep time is 20 minutes. Cook time is 10 minutes. This yields 16 to 20 s'mores. Dietary notes. There's dairy in here. Okay, let's go right into it. While these goodies are baking, they will fill your home with delicious smells. Delicious smells, delicious food, good times, right? Good times. Their decadent sweetness will put a smile on everyone's face. Warlock, Hunter, Titan, and Civilian alike. Decadent sweetness. Two words that I'm a fan of, decadent and sweetness. Here's the ingredient list in case you want to make these at home. And make these with me. Let's have a good time with these. 5-gram cracker sheets. I have these, but I want to say that these, I remember these from my youth and I thought they were much larger. Leave a comment down below. Have these graham cracker sheets gotten smaller as time has gone by, or do I just have bigger hands? I don't know. 18 ounces of dark chocolate, 6 ounces of white chocolate, 1 cup of marshmallows, and I've got to cut these marshmallows into small pieces, 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, sea salt flakes. These are sea salt flakes for the garnish on top. Now, I know that a lot of people like sweet and salty. I am probably not one of those people that like sweet and salty. I just like mine sweet. But I will do these exactly as the recipe book calls. So I will be garnishing, sprinkling the top with salt flakes. Now, let's cut up a few marshmallows. I'm going to cut up one of these on camera. I have a sharp knife and then I have a serrated edge knife. Let's see which one looks the best because she says to cut these into smaller pieces. Now, that's a lot of work, Victoria. This is a lot of work. And these are sticky. This is sticky goodness. They have mini marshmallows and I feel like I should have bought the mini release. I feel like I should have bought the mini marshmallows. I'm going to have some fun cutting up mini marshmallows and then I'll be right back for the next step. Hang with me, Guardians. We're going to have s'mores bark at the end of this. Hang out. Now I need a good sword from the game, right? I've got a little sheet here on my cutting board because I know that marshmallows are a sticky, gooey mess. I did make a drink recently that had a lot of marshmallows on the top. It was like a hot chocolate. Be sure to check that video out. Release. I feel like I need magical powers to work with these. And some type of release spell. Where's Hermione? I need Hermione. I need Eris Morn. I need Ikora. I need somebody from the game with magic powers. Wasn't there a movie about this? Clinging marshmallows. Some type of invasion movie, I know. Maybe it was the one with David Duchovny where they fought the giant marshmallow man. I definitely remember some type of sci-fi movie where they fought the giant marshmallow man. David Duchovny, of course, from the X-Files. One of my favorite shows. I mean, the X-Files, I loved it. Mulder, Scully. I didn't like the alien story arc, those storylines as much as I just liked the individual stories. If you're listening, David and Jillian, just the individual stories were my favorite. But I've got to cut these and get these ready to put in the pan. I heard my oven just kick on. I have preset my oven for broil because I like a good browned marshmallow. It's just gonna give it that flavor that makes it phenomenal. All right, those are cut. Man, oh man, I'm a sticky, gooey mess. A sticky, gooey mess, marshmallows. So I want to get these. I'm going to heat my chocolate in the microwave. Let's see what she says. Line a 10 by 10 baking sheet with parchment paper. Lightly crumble 3 of the graham crackers and spread them evenly on the baking sheet. Okay, so I'm going to lightly crumble. Let's get my sticky knife. Be careful when you're using a knife at home. You know, I definitely, through the years, I've cut myself. Don't be like me. Don't cut yourself. Be careful with the knife at home. So I need 3 of these, and I'm going to crumble them. So 3, and I assume this is 3 sheets. Lightly crumble 3 of the graham crackers. So I'm going to say this is 1. Because they are, you know, divided where you can have a smaller one. But no, I mean, I'm growing. I want these on my baking sheet, crumbled up. 3, you know, that's not a lot, Victoria. This is not a lot. I mean, I'm a big guardian. I have a lot of guardian friends. So, okay, crumbled that. Microwave the dark chocolate for 30 seconds. Stir, microwave until fully melted. Pour the chocolate on top of the graham crackers. I'm going to melt these into my microwave. Braytech magic. And I'll be right back, Guardians. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll be right back. Guardians, the chocolate, the dark chocolate is out of the microwave. It's melted. I'm going to set it to the side. And now we're going to proceed. I'm going to proceed to the white chocolate. I need to go ahead and melt this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to melt it. I'll be right back. All right, Guardians, I am back. I'll have to say I've normally always used a double boiler when working with chocolate. And that's my recommendation because confession, my first batch of white chocolate chips, I burnt them up. I burnt them absolutely. Is it smoky in here? You know, it's unbelievable what 2 minutes in a microwave will do to white chocolate chips. But practice makes perfect. As I always say in the game of destiny, it's practice that gets you where you need to be. Those grandmasters, practice, it'll get you there, that and good internet connection. Now, I feel like I want just another cracker. I feel like these are small. You heard me say it earlier. I'm going to smash up another one. Let's get another graham cracker. I don't want to be stingy with my graham crackers. You know, I want this to be good. All right, evenly dispersed. Dust off my hands, hand dusting. Now, microwave the dark chocolate in a medium bowl. Stir every 30 seconds. Let's remember that. Stir it every 30 seconds. Pour the chocolate on top of the graham crackers in an even layer. Now, can I do that? Is this hot? Let's pour it in an even layer. Oh man, it looks delicious. I'm evenly spreading my chocolate. This is a lot of chocolate. Woo! I got a clump there. You know, I have to work something out. I feel like I could have used a few more chocolate or a few more graham crackers. But I know that if I don't get the chocolate on the graham crackers, you know, it's just going to crumble in our hands when I pull it off of this wax paper. So I'm going to scrape this. This is a lot of goodness. Chocolate. You know, you don't want to leave any of it behind. So I'm going to pull this off. This would be like a major chocolate bar if you pick this up to eat on this. Pour it in evenly. All right, this is bowl looking good. So I'm gonna set this actually, let me leave it here. Now I pour the white, I drizzle this. Let's get fancy. I wanna make it pretty. I wanna drizzle it nice. I need to hire a drizzler. It's a very important job. So the white chocolate is going in. You know, we don't have nearly as much of that. And I even feel like, you know, this would be a good time for some nuts. I know it's s'mores, right? But I feel like some nuts would be really good here. So the white chocolate is in. I got some dark chocolate on me. Now, let's see. White chocolate on. Swirl together with a toothpick. In this case, I'm using a chopstick. Let's swirl it together. My swirling technique might need a little work, but I'm gonna get it. I wanna do some crisscross. Get fancy with your swirl. All right, I'm gonna taste the stick. So good. Now, pour the white chocolate on top, swirl together, preheat the oven, crumble 2 graham crackers over the top. Let's go crazy. I'm gonna do the last 3. This is how we crumbled crackers back home. Grab them and smash them with your fingers. I know I could have crushed them in the pack, but what fun would that have been? All right, now I know that I need to pat those down, right? Preheat oven, crumble the remaining 2 graham crackers, sprinkle over the chocolate, top with the marshmallows. Come on, marshmallows, get in there. They're sticking to my fingers. Stick to the graham crackers. I'm gonna bring this over and maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. Let's get the graham cracker pack out of the way. Let's get these on. I want mini marshmallows. Victoria, mini marshmallows. It's a thing. They've been around for a long time. Look at these. Screams. I feel like it's little screams jumping at me. All right, get those in there. Get off me. Now, crumble these on. She says sprinkle the chocolate chips on. Wow, this is looking good. I definitely feel like we could put a few nuts on this and really just make it a party with a few nuts because, I don't really, marshmallows. Do you eat them? Do you like them? Marshmallows are not really a thing for me. Now, this is gonna go into the oven and I need to let my marshmallows brown. My oven has been preheated. Let's let the marshmallows brown and see what happens. I'll be right back. Guardians, I'm getting the sticky off of my hands. Marshmallows, it's a sticky mess. Getting the sticky off my hands, and I'm gonna have to keep a watch on because she says 2 minutes in the cookbook. I'm gonna watch them, I'll be right back. Guardians, I am back. These are done. I caught them just in time. This was less than 1 minute in my oven. Now I do have a gas oven, so definitely check out your oven at home because cook times can vary. I want to set this to the side, move my marshmallow mess out of the way, bring this over, and I'm going to let this cool down. We need to let this set up. Let me refer to the cookbook. Preheat the oven broiler, done. Crumble the remaining cracker crumbs, yes. Sprinkle the chocolate chips, yes. Press topping down lightly to fuse with the chocolate. Well, I kind of didn't do that, but the marshmallows wouldn't let me. They had a mind of their own. Broil for 1 to 2 minutes until the marshmallows are golden, yes. Allow to cool and place in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Top with a generous sprinkle of sea salt. Cut into portions. Transfer to an airtight container and store at room temperature for up to a week. I'm going to let this cool for a moment, then I'm going to place it into my refrigerator for at least 1 hour, and then I'm going to come back through the magic of Braytech Sciences. I'll be right back. Hello, Guardians. I'm back through the magic of Braytech Sciences. My S'mores bark, S'mores, S-M-O-R-E-S, my S'mores bark. It has cooled, it's chilled, it's ready to cut, and it's ready to taste. And I'm looking forward to it. Now, her final thing, allowed to refrigerate for 1 hour, top with a generous sprinkle of sea salt. Now, this is flaked sea salt. I'm going to generous sprinkle it. Maybe a second generous sprinkle. We're following it just like she said. I did use a few extra graham crackers. I'm going to use a pizza cutter. Right, I'm going to cut this because this chocolate was thick and the marshmallows are sticky. Now, okay, it snapped. It snapped. Let's cut it this way. Watch my fingers. I want to keep my fingers. Let me pull one of them out. Guardians, look at this. That chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, the marshmallows, the chips, the little bit of sea salt. I'm going to try it. Oh my. The graham crackers, I crumbled those by hand. This chocolate combination, this is absolutely delicious. If you have these around the campfire, if you made these at home with your family, this is going to bring back those memories. Absolutely phenomenal. That little bit of flaked sea salt on the top. And I've just made enough of this for one person. One person. Guardians, come over, hang out with me. Let's finish off these s'mores together. Victoria, these are phenomenal. Thank you for sharing your recipe with us in the official Destiny Cookbook. I'm Ransom Rider. I say yes to these. This is a winner. Come and hang out with me very soon inside the game of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. These are really, they're good. Bye. Thank you, Guardians.